Right, well, hello everybody and welcome back to LUNDY'S Wildcamp stroke bushcraft. And as you can see, I'm in amongst the hills up in Northumberland, and I'm out today with my good old mucker Rooney, and we've been joined today by Chris, the Northumbrian. He's just busy over at the back end there doing something. I'm trying this out on a new camera system that I've got the GoPro 9 Hero Black, and I've got a new sound system as well, so hopefully it's a bit breezy here, so hopefully the new sound system, the Rode Mic 2, is going to do wonders for me sound when I'm walking up the hills. We've got a canny yomp ahead of us, so sit back, grab yourself a brew, grab yourself a beer, relax and enjoy it. All right, so as you can see, the lads are just in the background there getting themselves organised. So I'll bring you back when we get started. All right, see you in a bit.
Gotta get a second wind then.
Right, here we're going straight away, straight out of the car park, straight up a massive hill. Cheers, lads. There's Chris. He's got a. Chris is eating a sandwich on the walk straight away. Look at him running up and doing the hills. Oh, something for a cuppa now, Rooney. It's good to have the three amigos back out together, like. Oh yeah, proper class. But we've got some amazing views already, and we've only done about 10 foot. So if you know the area, you know it. I'm not going to say where it is, but just look at that, man. And this is just the beginning. Oh, yeah, happy days, like, back out. Right, well, we're plodding on. I've just stopped there, get a pee and that. Rooney just keeps on walking because he doesn't want to stop. Chris is there. Enjoy yourself. You've got to be back over with Chris.
The bees and the amigos together.
The three amigos back out together. But anyway, we'll just have a scan round and I'll show you where we are. We've come past about 4 false summits already from the car park. And as you can see, it's just mountains and hills everywhere. We've got about another 2 false summits to go. So it's getting there. Like, we've got a little bit of clag coming in. It's getting a bit breezy as well. So hopefully this mic's doing its job and I've set it up properly. If I haven't, then the video is going to be knackered. But yeah, absolutely outstanding views. Chris is playing games. He's like a little kid, you know. He loves being out and about, look. Hey, look at there's a burger on the floor. Fit as a lot of him, you know. 60-odd-year-old running around with a burger on up the hills in Northumberland. Hard of an putting me and Rooney to shame. But anyway, yeah, we've got a canny hike bar to do today. Like, I'm carrying 21 kilos on my back, but I've got it in my Osprey burger and it feels quite comfortable. Plus my chest rig as well, so it like balances out a little bit. It's not too bad. Rooney's got a little bit, about 19-20 kilos. Chris is carrying about 7 kilos because he doesn't drink alcohol. So, but yeah, absolutely stunning. It's red hot and all, like, it's windy but it's red hot. But anyway, I'm waffling loads. I'm going to catch up to Rooney and that, and I'll bring you back when we get stopped. Right, well, we're finally at the first proper summit. It was about six false summits up that one, and now we're heading down over. But look at the views in the front there, man. Look at all that.
Scotland up there.
Scotland's up the back end there, as Chris has just said.
Otterbourne's over there.
Eh?
Otterbourne.
Otterbourne up that way. So happy days. out in the middle of the sticks. So we're all going to be bivvy bagging it tonight. I've got a poncho over it, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm just going to sleep out with my poncho on my bivvy bag by itself, like. So, but yeah, lovely place this, like. But obviously it's windy as hell. But yeah, cracking.
Jimmy, are you recording? I'm recording. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Little hands back there.
I love that really.
We've been having a good crack, lads, haven't we, on my walk?
No.
Nah, it's been crap, like. The crack's shit, like. It is, like. It's.
That's lush,
They've just been talking shop all the way around the. We've been around the world in 80 days. No, we haven't. I'll show you where we've come from in any rate. Way up.
That one, Jimmy.
It's that one. It's not that one, man. It's that one there.
It's that big one over there. Can you remember what height it is, Jimmy?
Yes, it's 460.
No, try over 500.
Oh, was it 500? Was it? All right.
5, Jimmy.
Right. I just bring the camera and record things, right? And anyway, we're waffling crap, yeah. Right. And anyway, we've come right the way up the top of that from the other side, about 6 false summits, and we've skirted all the way around here to where we are now, and we're going to be heading.
Scottish border.
The Scottish border, which is them big hills right in front of you, about a mile and a half away. About a mile and a half away they are. So we've got a little bit of yomping left to do, and then we'll be nice walk in that. Very nice walk. But like I say, I've just seen a couple of people next to the hut, so we're not sleeping in the hut in any way, like. But we'll probably chill out in there for a bit. We'll go and find somewhere to doss, set up out of the wind. Oh, I don't know how much footage I've got on the walk in. We're going to be doing a loop, so we'll not be walking back the same way tomorrow. We'll be walking a different direction altogether, like. So, be a bit more views. I think we'll be heading up to the right hand side of this hill in front of it and skirt all the way around, and then I think the hill that we came up was basically over that direction, and we'll just skirt all the way around. So yeah, looks like the person that was there is a mountain biker, so he's leaving there now, so that's happy days, like. But we'll get in there, we'll get set up, have a cuppa, get some rest, and then look for somewhere to doss for the night. Some beautiful views, just looking down to the left hand side there over the borders into Scotland. Look, you can see all the bits of sun popping through as well. Absolutely beautiful, like. Oh, happy days, going to enjoy it. Sit over there on the side of the hill. Hopefully the clag and the clouds will go away. Well, the clouds will disappear a bit, and try and get a bit of sunset, sorry. But anyway, I'm waffling, so I'm going to head off. Catch us in a bit. Right, that's the Bergen off, so that's me feeling a lot lighter. Let's have a look in here then.
It's totally changed from back. Loads of stuff going.
See, I've never been in something like this, so obviously someone's put a little bit of a washing line on to dry your kit.
It's like I say, just used to be candles and all sorts. And everything, man.
Someone's left a pair of gloves. There's a lighter. And playing cards. We'll leave something.
Used to be bits of rations and all sorts.
Aye. Oh, there's a book there as well. I will. I've got a pen and that, like, so if these pens didn't work, I'll be putting that LUNDY'S Wildcamping has visited this hut. So, someone's had a what do you call it? Little wood stove. But yeah, I think we're gonna chill out here for a bit, boys, aren't we? Gonna get a brew on. But yeah. Aye, right, you are, mate. That's the views from this side. There's a nice woodland just over there, like.
Aye, is that Scotland? You're kidding me.
I'll do what?
Thermal cup. I don't know what it is. Ah, you're kidding, aren't you? They wouldn't want up here, man.
What is it?
Oh, that could be a watercolour.
Is it not a cache?
Aye.
It is, man. It's a thing for the cache, look at the book and all that.
Geocache.
Aye. It's a canny hike for that one, isn't it?
Isn't it?
So, right, well, I come over the fence into the Scottish area, and I found a perfect place to camp. Like, it's absolutely brilliant, and the view is outstanding. So, as you can see, there's the hut there. Chris is still making a brew, so he's just chilling there for a little bit. Rooney's already went over to get a pitch. I've already put my hat down with my phone on it to make sure nobody pinches my little area. But anyway, look at this. This is going to be what views for the night. Obviously, the wind's coming from sort of like that direction, and we've got a nice little drop off here. As you can see, it's a bit of an old like track, so doesn't look like anybody's been down here for a while. But yeah, I've got this little area here, absolutely brilliant. So what I'll do is I'll just I might put a tarp up, I might not, I'm not really sure yet. But look at them views, man. That's what we're going to be sitting looking out to tonight. Absolutely stunning. And it goes right down into the valley, look. It's absolutely beautiful. We've got a farm right in the distance there, but we're in Scotland now, so nice little spot this, Bruni, in it.
What are you do? It's a great spot. We've got to get into accent.
He cannot be serious, can he?
Scotland.
My apologies to any Scottish viewers. Yeah, but what a stunning little place this is, like. So I think I've got a reasonable flat area, which is just here. Like I say, if I need to put a tarp on, I'll just pin it to the embankment. I've got a couple of little poles, put that up, and that's happy days. You can feel the breeze when you're standing up, but as soon as I get down onto the ground, there's only a slight little breeze, and we've had worse. So it's going to be a dry night, but I'm sitting down now, and look at that, man. Just look at them views. I don't know what them mountains are in the distance like, but I'll get Rooney to find out on the map if he can. And yeah, it's going to be a cracker. So, hi, it's enough waffling. I'm going to get this Bergen off my back, get my chest rig off, and I'm going to make myself a brew. Oh, see you in a bit. Okay then, so this is my setup for the night. I'm not having no tarp, anything. We've got a 3% chance of rain, and as you can see, it's a bloody glorious night. Alright, so I'm just bivvy bagging it. Obviously the zip's on the inner side because I'm sloping down slightly, so I want my head above where my feet are, so that's not an issue. Alright, I'll just go into that side. I haven't got a tarp stopping us climbing over things. So anyway, Snugpak ionosphere set up. Alright, hopefully I'll just be sleeping with the bug net part. Inside there I've got my Thermarest sleeping mat that I always use, my Firefly 3-season sleeping bag, and my Trackology pillow. Obviously I've brought a bit of a roll mat just to sit on, because I think we're going to go up the top there where Chris is and sit, because the views are a lot better up there, and we're going to have the sunset happening over that direction. And anyway, so I'll have this camera set up there, and then I've got my Bergen. All I'll do is I'll just put the rain cover on that on the night time, me electrical kit and all that inside, me chest harness, that'll just go inside me Snugpak with us. So that's it then, all set up nice and easy. I did spin it round the other way and then test it lying down. I did feel like my feet were up above my head, so obviously I've changed it back round. Rooney's got the next step up from the Snugpak Stratosphere. He's got the Ionosphere. I think we've seen this with Rooney using this before. It's a lot more spacious. It's a bit like a mini tent really, isn't it? And like Rooney will be able to get all his kit in there as well, because it's quite spacious like compared to mine. So
You can hire Bergen inside.
and higher Bergen inside of it, mate. Aye, happy days. Rooney's getting his beers out. I'm getting a bit parched myself, like, but I think it's what time is it now? It's 20 to 5. 25, so it's not quite ready for a beer yet, because I've only got 2 lagers and some Jack Daniels and my Baileys. So I'll be having that later on. But I think I'm going to knock myself a brew up and have a couple of snacks that I've got. I've got army rations for to cook for tonight. I think I've got curry and rice, some sort of, I think I've got either a chocolate cake or a toffee cake, and loads of little bits and pieces. And then tomorrow I've got a few other bits. I can see you moving your head. Now the thing is, because I've got this new GoPro Hero 9, it has a screen on the front. So when I'm videoing and Rooney's behind us, I'll catch the bugger out. When he's normally doing these
Nervous twitches.
nervous twitches. Nervous twitches my ass. And Chris is seen the footage of Rooney snoring, so he's hit himself right up the top there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a walk up and have a look and see what he's got.
It's not snoring, it's talking to the friends of the forest and the potato people, right? So get your facts right, mister. Nursing.
It's a nice little area though, isn't it?
It certainly is, yes.
Aye.
It's not often that we'll get across into the
Scottish borders, aye. It's absolutely stunning though. And what a day to be out. So we're going to be adventuring across into Scotland quite a lot now. But he has Chris coming down. He's going to come up and have a look at your setup, Chris. I think it's just the same as mine, isn't it? Well, let's have a run up. Well, I didn't fall that one, break me leg. So Chris has come up to the top end. It's quite windy up here compared to down there, but I've got my new mic system on, so it might not.
Charlie, when you're laying down.
Aye, it's
the wind's gonna
yeah.
the top, like.
Well, that's it. Aye, he's got the same setup as me, with a roll mat, sleeping bag, and a pillow.
Charlie, you need one?
And he's cook kit and all that's handy. So.
I already had a brew, eh?
Ah, you have, haven't you?
Lush, man, lush.
But look at the views, man.
The view's amazing, man.
Cracking, isn't it?
I just fancy that crib down there. I think that might be it.
Well, that form down the bottom. I didn't have the camera, I'll pick it up, like, but
it might be a bottle. Like.
in the distance there's a little building down there. Like, Chris is going to run down there and check it out for her.
I'll let you
And come back, aye. Chris is past the 60 mark, like, and he's still going zoot running, and that's fit as a lop. Fit as a lop. And
Keep going, man.
a fantastic knife maker as well. The Northumbrian. A couple of knives I've got belong to him. But aye, it's stunning, isn't it? Oh.
That just takes your breath away, man.
Aye. So
Takes your breath away.
we've got a few hours before the sun sets, like, it's about 4 hours.
I will be sitting waiting for that now.
4.5 hours or something, so we'll sit and watch that on having a beer. And anyway, I'm going to go and get myself a snack and get myself a brew. I've been drinking water all day, like, but yeah. I'm going to get a brew and have a snack and that, and then contemplate on what we're going to do. I might go for a little walk up the top there. Just leave our stuff out and go and have a look and see what it's like up there. But there again, we're going to be walking up there tomorrow, I think.
And then we'll hook a right.
And then we're going up there tomorrow morning, hook a right, all the way down past that woodland, over the far distance there, and then back into the car. So happy days, like.
Mint.
But yeah, I've done enough waffling now, like, so I'll see you on the next bit. Happy days.
good bit of sheltered area under mine now for getting the coop in.
Is that? Oh, happy days, like. Well, it's 20 to 6, and as you can see, I've been had myself a brew. This flapjack was really nice, but it was very crummy. It wasn't a solid block, so I had to just bite into the plastic and then pull it through, because otherwise I would have dropped it all. I went up with attract things. But I'm just eating loads of little bits and pieces out of my ration pack, and I've got some just nuts and just fruit, and then I've got an oatmeal block, and then I'm washing it down with a cup of tea. Chris has just popped back down. He's just been setting up a tarp up the top end.
Mint.
Oh, happy days, isn't it?
Oh, excellent.
Isn't it, lush, like?
This is just, I'll be back here. Like.
Right, so Chris has got some of my pegs and my poles, so I kind of put my tarp up now. Rooney's set his tarp up, and he's got nearly all my pegs.
I'm old, you know.
So, you know, I've humped in all this kit, and these two are using it all.
And you'll be carrying it in the morning.
And I'll be carrying it in the morning, but I'll not be bothered, because I'll be lighter than anyway, because me 2 beers, me Jack Daniels, me Coke, me Baileys, and me food will be et.
You got drink
and drunk.
problem,
And that way you want to see the
What do you
can.
think?
Well, look, I've got a drink problem. How many piles of cans you got down there, Rooney?
4.
Is that all you've got? 4 cans? Oh, you're
I've only
lightweight.
got 4 cans, yeah.
What a lightweight.
Only 4 cans.
Only
and a
4
bottle
cans.
Of,
Oh, you got a bottle of wine as well.
bottle of sherry.
Oh, God. Well, I'll tell you what, this embankment that we're leant up against is so bloody comfortable, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah. I don't know what the camera angle's like. I'm going to put my tripod over there. Yeah, so as I put my camera down, my little front screen goes off, so there must be a time thing on that.
Yeah.
I'm practicing with a new bit of kit, everybody, so you'll have to bear with us. I need to keep on remember to switch all these mic things on and all that, because I don't know if the audio will get picked up if I don't put them on. I'm not 100% sure. It's all new stuff to me, just trying to improve the volumes on the footage side, the volume side, especially like in windy conditions like where we're up here now. It's quite windy, so hopefully these mics will be knocking that out and you'll be here we're nice and sweet as a nut. But yeah, Rooney's got an old stove cover thing that he found. It's quite good, that, like, isn't it?
Isn't
I like that little stove cover. It's quite
The
nice.
windbreak
like.
thing.
Yeah.
Not old.
It's not old. Well, I didn't want to say on here that you've just bought something new, because your lass will kick you all over. He found it in his shed. It's been there for years.
I took it up when I was doing an excavation.
Excavation of his shed.
Just appeared out of nowhere.
But yeah, it's getting sunnier. Like, the clouds are starting to disappear. I'm gonna try and get a bit of a time lapse, because the clouds are coming over quite quick. Like, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're having a fantastic time. So happy days, like, happy days. Right, well, it's now time for my tea. So I've got a chickpea curry and a rice that's been boiling away for a while now, so it should be ready. Oh, Rooney's just had one of them camping dry meals. I'll just turn this up a little bit because I don't think you can see me. Yeah, he's had one of them meals that you buy from the camping shops, and it looked really nice. I think it was one of the big expensive ones. I'll see if he's got any more. And Chris has just had his army boy in the bag as well. But what I do for my bags, I normally take them out, tip it to the side, give it a good squeeze and a shake. You have got the rips on the tops. Sorry, I'm out with camera there. Normally rip them off on the tags on the top, but I like to turn mine to the side. And all I do is I just get my knife. And I just cut all the top off there. It's a chickpea curry. It doesn't look very appetising, by the way. It looks like something that goes in the toilet after you've been sitting on it. But anyway, I've got some long grain rice here as well. So all I'm going to do is, I'm just going to cut that off halfway. And I'm going to add it. Sorry, I don't think the camera can pick this up. I'm just going to put the rice in with the curry. And get me spoon and mix it all in together. I'm hoping, it feels a bit hard, the rice, like it's been boiling for a while, but I'm not bothered. It'll all get mixed together. You can eat these cold in any way without boiling them. That's the whole idea of army rations. If the lads are out and they're hungry and they can't put a stove on for some reason, you know, they just eat them straight out of the bag. But that's it there. Yeah, I think it could have stayed warm a bit longer, in the tub a bit longer. But that's it there. It's now special. It's a British Army ration pack. It's good enough for the boys. It's good enough for me. And the girls, sorry. Alright. And anyway, I'm going to get this down my neck. And then I've got a pudding in there as well. I think it's a chocolate brownie. Past experiences with them, they were a bit rock hard, but I'll boil it in the water that I've got here. And I'll get that out and eat that. I'll not bring you back for that. I'll tell you a bit later on how it was. But yeah, it's got a nice little bit of a spice on this. So I'm going to go and join the boys, crack open the can, eat me food, and we'll bring you back later on. All right. Right, well, as you can see, it's spitting on and off all the time now. So we've decided, rather than being cramped up in a very, very small little shelter or sitting under our own tarps, we've decided to come over to the hut, and we're just going to do our socialising here until later on tonight, until it's time to retire. So I'm not sure if I'll bring us back anymore now, because we're just going to start chewing the fat, pull up the sandbag, swing the lampshade, and talk some more war stories. And we're going to discuss our route. We've got a few different options for to get back, but we're not going the same way as we'll come tomorrow. We're going to do a big loop and hopefully see some better sights, some even nicer sights than what we've already seen. So the lads are sitting here chilling. I'm going to go and join them. So I'll see you all in the morning. All right. See you later. Right, well, there's me mucker, Rooney. He's off to pit. Off to his pit, I mean. Chris is up the top of the hill. Well, I was going to say it's been a cracking
Woo! Woo!
Oh my God, what's up with you? Right, well, we've had a cracking night. It's about 10:30 at night now, and you can see it's still quite light, like, it's unbelievable. But yeah, Rooney's just had a quacking moment.
Yes, back to normality.
Back to normality.
It was a fit.
Was it? Alright. Well anyway, have a good kip, mate. We're going to get our heads down. But as you can see, it's a stunning night. Absolutely stunning, like. So, I didn't bring you along because we're just sitting talking, having a couple of drinks. I've had my Jack Daniels, I've had my Baileys, and I've had my 2 cans of lager. I'm feeling quite merry. So, happy days. I didn't drink that much these days, like, I didn't need to. And I'm just going to go and lie me pit, and I think I'm going to watch Meow Mucker, Rick T Outdoors. Hello Rick, son. Hope you're watching this. I'm going to watch your new video when you walk up on the hills in your tent. I think in your Vango 200 or whatever it is that you were camping in, some tent. But Just look at them views there, man. Isn't that amazing? Well, look at that. What a beautiful sky. This is my view from my laying point. So it's I don't know if you can see us like with the light. I'm getting a few midges hitting us like, so I'm not going to stay on too long. And anyway, it's 10 to 11 at night. It's a glorious night, like absolutely glorious. I'm loving it. I just wish we didn't have the rain, because I would have loved to lay without the tarp over my head, but needs must and all that. But yeah, absolutely stunning. What a great night. Absolutely loved it. Right, well, it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm in my scratcher, lying underneath my little makeshift tarp, which I'm really glad I put up now. As you can hear, the rain's kicking in. I don't think you can see me, but I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my new light on. So oh God, that's bright. Let's turn that off. Oh God. Oh, wow, my God. Yeah, that's my new light system and everything. I'll do a video on my new setup, but wow, that light is bright. I've got a diffuser for it somewhere in my chest rig, but I can't be bothered to get it out. But yeah, as you can hear, it's raining a bit. I keep forgetting this has got a little light on it, because my other light is about 5 times the size of that, but that is powerful, like. So I think I even dulled it down a bit there. That's that light on full belt. Look at that, man. That's mint. Wow. Lights up the whole area outside. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night. Rooney's snoring his head off. It's raining, and I'm just going to turn that light down a little bit. Oh, that's a flash. Oh, we've got beacon lights going on. That's as low as it goes, I think. And that's still canny bright, that, like. But yeah, I'm cozy as out in here, like. I think I might have to get rid of one of these layers, or even 2 of them, to be quite honest. I'm quite warm, so I was getting bit by midges earlier on, but I seem to have calmed down a bit. But anyway, yeah, I've got my phone here, and who have I got on? Oh, you can't see because I've let it down through my cords and everything. Not unless it is that I've got a thing on here now where it recognises my face, but if I pull a funny face, it doesn't see us. See, it just hasn't seen us there. It's getting stupid there. Nah, doesn't recognise the face. Nah. No wait, bollocks. Right, no wait. It's definitely a good night from him and a good night from me. Rooney snored his head off, and Chris is probably a kip, and I'm the only muppet that's still up. We've got a long walk ahead of us tomorrow, back to the cars, and then me and Rooney are going to drive off to another part of the Northumbrian Hills, and we've got about a 12-mile walk over a period of 2 days, find a little woodland, and do a hammock camp. And anyway, one tip from me: never trust these weather apps, because they're a load of shite. It said it wasn't going to rain, had 5% chance of rain, and it's been raining on and off all evening. So BBC weather app, heap of crap. Anyway, see you in the morning. See you in the morning. See yous in the morning. Adios. Right, well, morning. It's 4:30. And as you can see, it's a bit pluggy. I'm going to get a sunrise. But it's a bloody warm morning. Yeah, it's been a warm night last night. 4:20. Woke up. Thought, oh, I'll get a bit of sunrise on video. Nah, it's not going to happen. So guess what? I'm coming back to Kip. I might take these t-shirts off though, because I'm so warm. But anyway, time to get some more sleep. See you later on. Right, well, as you can see, the clag's disappeared. It's been raining on and off since 4:30 this morning when I last woke up, and it's finally stopped. So what I've had to do is, because my tarp slackened a bit, I've had to use my tripod just to put under the far left hand side here, just to raise it up a bit, and it's worked a treat. So yeah, it's been raining, water's been getting in on this side like, but it's a waterproof bivvy bag, so happy days like. I have to charge a battery up. This battery's nearly dead. Battery life's just disappearing on this rate, on this camera dead quick like. But I'm actually holding the camera in my hand. I'm not sure if the lads will be up. It's 6:25. It's a bit cooler than what it was earlier on in the morning. It was quite warm at 4:30. It's a bit chilly now like. But yeah, a reasonable sleep, not mega great, but yeah, the joys of being up in the hills there, how the weather can change. Weather forecast was like bright, sunny, dry all the way through, and then you come up, you have to be prepared to be wet like, always come for the unexpected So I'm just glad I got this tarp set up now. Time to get myself woke up properly. I'll get some breakfast. I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to get myself some breakfast, have a cuppa. Get another layer on, I think, because I can feel the cold when I'm out with my bivvy bag. Now with DOS bag. I'm going to get another one and get packed up, and I'll just bring us back then. I'm all packed and ready to go. I'll get packed up and do my admin in the little hut, to be honest. It's quite breezy. But see you in a bit. Still a cracking time to be outdoor. A nice view to wake up to as well, isn't it? In the far distance there, it looks nice and bright. So hopefully that comes over for the walk back. Oh, because it's a canny grey sky. Anyway, see you later. Right then, that's us all back to the car now. That was a nice walk back this morning. Nice scenic route. Hope you've enjoyed it. So please don't forget, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, hit that button, hit the bell notification, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you everybody. See you later.